The Albany Lions Club have been a part of my whole life, and it was my family actually that founded the club many years ago, many decades ago. The club itself is a value to the local Albany community, but also it's part of a larger organization throughout the whole world. In fact, it's one of the most number one humanitarian organization in the world. Personally, I have grown up coming here. It's a place of sanctuary. It's holy ground. My family come every year for the Easter sunrise service, but we also come daily. Pilgrimage, really. Many miracles have happened here. Many prayers have been answered. I definitely attribute it to the glory of God. Some of the tensions that have been brought forth to this is many don't want it to be part of a public park, but this cross predates a park. The park should never be here, really. But here it is, and it should stand. People have made up lies about it. They've vandalized it many times over the years, saying it's affiliated with the KKK, which is what really got a small portion of people really to support its removal. But the majority people in the city are for, the freedom of religion and the practice to worship wherever. This cross was dedicated just a few years after the civil rights movement by an African-American pastor. And this is heritage that the Albany people and this country should be proud of. This was put on private land. In fact, my grandparents donated the land. They knew that the community wanted to preserve the heritage of coming here. This community, Albany, used to put the cross here themselves. It was always a wonderful, beautiful place to come for Easter celebration. So my grandparents, they donated the land so that it would be preserved and protected. In fact, an easement should be protecting that even now. So the cross itself just has been such a wonderful part of my life. I come here to worship God. I come here to have celebrations within my family, birthdays, baby dedications, my mom's memorial. My husband proposed marriage to me here. It's a very beautiful, sacred place, and it's for everyone, and it's always open, no closed doors.
June in 2023, I came up here as I normally do, and one day the cross was here, the next day it was not. We had a trail cam on one arm, and a friend of mine had died the day before, so I didn't come up that day, but I got a notification from the trail cam that the city had come taking it down. They cut the electricity to it just before Easter of 2023, and we protested that, but yeah, it's a small, very small group of people who wanted the cross down. I have come up here many times over the years, the last 5-6 years, and only met with 2 people who didn't like it, didn't want it there. Okay, my name is Kevin Pope. I'm a native son, meaning I was born and raised here. I left in '81 for a career in the Navy, and I stayed a little bit beyond that, and I came back in '17 to take care of my mother. My first Easter here, I came up and participated in the Easter sunrise service that Solano Community Church gave. And then that's when I found out the Lions Club had the easement here, and they took care of the cross. The cross has always meant a lot to me. I came up here frequently in my youth. They put it up, I think I was 11 years old when they put it up, and it's always just been a symbol of warmth. And it's a symbol of warmth for a lot of people. There's people, like Dory said, there's people that pray up here every day. There's people who come up and have parties, have, like Dory said, baby dedications, a marriage proposal. I've come up here and seen blankets on the pedestal by the cross, people having lunches, picnics. So it's always been a warm, wonderful place for me and for countless people in the Bay Area. Not just Albany, but the Bay Area. The legal battle has been tough. The court system seems to be against us, against Christians in particular, against the symbols of our love. This cross to me, this cross is the biggest symbol of God's love for everyone. Muslims, Buddhists, anybody. Our God loves them, and that's the symbol of his son dying on it for us to be saved, to anybody that believes. So it's not a symbol of hatred. It's not a symbol of the KKK. They may have used cross burnings as part of their ritual, but this cross has nothing to do with that. Well, I had a conversation with a city councilman the year before last and asked them why they wanted to take down the cross. And they said they wanted an unencumbered park. But the park, is, as far as I'm concerned, is not encumbered. I mean, this cross has been here for 53 years. And when he said they wanted to take it down, I said, we're going to fight you every step of the way, and we will not walk quietly into the night. I'm president of Albany Lions Club, but I'm a Christian. I'm a follower of Jesus Christ first and foremost. That's the first thing in my life. I am thankful that they stood up and are helping us. Our lawyers have done a good job, but we needed the help, and PJI, I applaud you for standing up with us for this cross.